Ladies and gentlemen, a few moments ago, I was bringing you this message, right? And for no reason at all, my camera shut off. So I'm just going to try to pick it up right where I left off. I'm going to give you a part one and part two. I was saying to you that those who have chosen to walk the way that will lead them through hell and whatever is ugliness that comes from it are willing to do anything to maintain it. They will kill you. They will absolutely kill you. And those of you who are priming for God will allow your body to be killed so that you will never, as a statement of your faith, as a statement who you love, of a statement of who you are. And so while they will kill you to prove that they are of another understanding, you will die to say, I'm glad I'm not of it. Now, what is the reward for you for dying for what you thought was right, or what you think is right, or what you believe is right, or what you know is right? What is your reward? Versus the reward for those who are willing to not only kill you, but to steal, rob, lie, deny, deceive, to take all the resources on the earth that was given for everybody, and they only got their names on it. Get guns, make systems of laws to set people up to prosecute you, to persecute you if you don't follow the rules that they have designed, regardless of how much pain and suffering it causes. They don't care. And then they got guns and stuff here again to lock you up in prison or kill you if you get that far, saying you are not going to obey. They have established this, ladies and gentlemen. I know you think that it was the best thing, and it is. It is a representation of who we are. I don't know how far we come. History might tell you if it's real. I said, but what we are today, we see this. This is exactly what we are. And there's nothing heavenly about this. None of us trying to go to heaven to repeat this right here. You're saying we want to get our lives out of a situation like this. And at the same time, we're expecting somebody to come out of the cloud and do it for us. Or come down here and stop what's going on and take us out because we didn't participate in directing and benefiting from it. But we allowed it to happen by doing nothing. You don't know God. Anybody that knows God is not worried about this junk. Anybody that knows God know that God is responsible for their being here. Anybody that knows God, that all the resources and the things that you can dream of, it is God that would be responsible for you receiving that. And if God is responsible, why in the hell you letting Donald Trump? Why in the hell you letting Republicans? Why in the hell you letting white folks or black folks, anybody, control your life? You're doing it because you don't know better. Ain't nobody fussing at you. If you knew better, there's no way you would do this. But you still would be up there in church talking about Jesus Christ tomorrow. When Jesus came here, even in those books, the story that they tried to tell us, whether you believed it or not, they offered Jesus the world just to stand up and represent this evilness. And Jesus said that God hang on the cross first. And that message to us was, if you know God, what did Jesus say? Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And baby, that's what you're standing for. You're not standing for this junk. And what does that mean? That basically means where God is, love is. And it is our duty to be there to show it, give the first responsive expression of God's love. And that's to be there to meet the needs and wants and desires of people everywhere, that they might be avoided, the suffering and the pain that people go through. Golly, you got me, got me talking. My mouth got dry. But I want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, when you go to church tomorrow, you come back, the same old thing is going to be going on. Nobody's going to be talking about, let's make sure that there's no homeless. Nobody's going to say, let's go and have the kind of policies that will offer an opportunity for everybody to engage themselves in the process of creating some of that stuff that they will be receiving. Nobody's going to argue that tomorrow. No, why? Because that's heavenly stuff. And this world is not interested in that. Understand that, ladies and gentlemen. The world is not interested in that. You ain't been talking about that because you are not interested in that. And you're not interested in that because the limitation that they put on the God that you have is the same thing that put him on the cross. Now get out of here. All right, I think that's enough. I've got a headache. Bye.